Alright, so few changes that we did was that inside our level, what we will do is make a folder named enemies, and inside that will be enemy Vegas. However, we noticed that there were a couple of issues. One issue was that in case there are supposedly more enemies in the level, so we change the naming convention in a way that inside level 2 Vegas, the inside level data script, or, or in all levels game objects, in all of the level data script, will simply make a new level enemy to be killed name, and in our level 2 in our level 2 we named it to be Vegas, and in our level 1 we named it to be Croc. So inside this there will be enemy named Vegas, so whenever it is killed inside our data script, we simply first thing we did was that here we turned all the child game objects to be off, but this is something that is not related to what I am saying here. But this simple check was simply turning all the child level game objects off, but keeping the selected game object level game object active. And with this done, we'll simply save the reference of a active child game object here in this show in-game canvas of level manager, and later when the enemy is being destroyed, we'll simply get the name that we wanted to be put, that is enemyToBeKilledName. So if we go back to Unity and inside our level 2 Vegas, if the prefab which is being destroyed name has a Vegas name on it, which is this one, enemy Vegas, then it will update the game progress and will update the game target as well. That is the updating li prefab or enemy prefab of enemy game object and mission status, that is it has been achieved or not, or whatever. These two bars are allies bar and progress bar will only be updated only in case this happens. That is the game object level name contains enemy target name. And second thing that we did is if we can go back to our Unity, we copied this inside enemies. As you can see this thing here, we had a named this enemy, and this enemy had a progress bar enemy this, so simply we change the values to these values, as you can see, and these as a detection radius as well, and we placed it like this on the board like this. So now these are our enemies, and now when we play, level 2 is selected, and now if we play again, these are, I have increased the health of these guys so they don't go easy, they don't go down easy, but however they are not yet giving any damage to anyone, and these guys will not be doing anything yet. But once we turn the Vegas on script on, so now our big guy is active and it starts chasing our player. So now if we can see, it couldn't go on yet, but once it will be in the shooting range of the players, the progress bar will update, as you can see. Now it is 1 2 3, So this is how we can do it. And to populate it further, let's change the enemy Vegas, which is this big guy here, and press F here and move this to like this to be in the back. This is one of the Vegas, and then we will duplicate it and idly create an empty game object here. So all the Vegas will go here, and we'll call this to be boss, and these bosses will be here inside this, and this is this like this here. So this is second boss, and then there will be the third boss somewhere around here. And these bosses have big range, so we don't have to worry about them at all. And these once this is done, we'll simply do like this. And now only problem is that we haven't created a prefab of it, so this is a bit of an issue, I think, but we can create prefab of them in next round, or you can create the prefab here as well. So delete it, I suppose. Yeah, uncheck it here. We'll uncheck boss this here, and for one of them, enemy Vegas, inside li we will simply paste another this enemy Vegas to this point here. And now we will create empty bosses, and oops, and this will go on top. And now for our now we will simply paste it inside the bosses 1, 2 and 3, and now simply copy paste these. So this is the comp value. We will copy it, I guess. Paste component values. So this is the first one, and for these of two we will also paste the values here. But for these one, it's neither in the middle, so what we'll do is adjust the z value to be here, and then for the third one we'll adjust the z value to be here, and this will do the job. So these are 3 bosses, and 3 have to be killed to clear it. But another thing that we noticed is if we double click this Vegas here and delete the Croc component, and then go back to this hurricane kick, set the speed to 0.1, and this will make them super slow. So now if we play the stuff to see how they moves, so this is our main character dying, our child. Again, these smaller enemies don't do much damage. And as you can see, that running animation should be either be slowed down or so this is how it is. Next thing we can do is generating the enemies programmatically, that is through the code. So here it's second of our enemy died, and now we will go for the third one. And also before that I will show you player preference editor. So in case we are able to clear, levels cleared will go to 3 to 2, and third enemy is way far in the back. And another thing that we can do is add couple of rolling drums, and they will have certain health too. So when they won't be able to, when they are able to, when they will come near the object, they will collide, the player will die.